The story starts in Adams, Tennessee, a small, unassuming town nestled in the heart of the state, where the past and present seem to blend seamlessly. Early 1800s, a time of pioneers and whispers of the unknown. The land was untamed and the people were resilient, carving out lives in the wilderness. The land was wild, the air thick with mystery. Dense forests and misty mornings created an atmosphere ripe for legends and folklore. It was here on a remote farm that the tale of the Bell Witch took root. The Bell family, seeking a new beginning, settled on this isolated piece of land, unaware of the dark history that lay beneath. A legend born of fear and fueled by tragedy, the story of the Bell Witch is one of the most famous hauntings in American history, a tale passed down through generations. The Bell family, new to the area, found themselves at the heart of this darkness. John Bell, the patriarch, was a respected farmer and family man. His wife Lucy and their children were eager to start their new life. Their peaceful life was about to be shattered. What began as a dream of prosperity quickly turned into a nightmare. It began subtly, strange noises in the night, whispers that seemed to come from nowhere. The family tried to dismiss these occurrences as the creaks and groans of an old house. Unexplained occurrences, but soon the disturbances escalated. Objects moved on their own. Doors slammed shut with no one near. The Bell family could no longer ignore the sinister presence that seemed to haunt their every move. The entity, known as the Bell Witch, tormented the family relentlessly. It spoke to them, taunted them, and even physically harmed them. The once peaceful farm became a place of fear and dread. News of the haunting spread, and soon people from all over came to witness the strange events. Some were skeptics, others were believers, but all left with a sense of unease. The community was divided. Some thought the Bells were cursed. Others believed they were being punished for some unknown sin. The legend of the Bell Witch grew, becoming a part of the fabric of Adams, Tennessee. Today, the story of the Bell Witch remains a chilling reminder of the unknown. Visitors to Adams can still feel the eerie presence, a shadow that lingers over the town, a testament to the enduring power of a legend born in the shadows of Tennessee. John Bell, the patriarch, was the first target. His sleep disturbed by unseen hands, his dreams haunted by whispers. The entity, growing bolder, made itself known. A voice, raspy and cruel, filled the air. It taunted the family, threatened their sanity. The torment intensified. Objects moved on their own. Children were pinched and scratched. The Bell Witch, as it came to be known, reveled in their terror. The family, once full of life, was now living a nightmare. Near the Bell farm lay a cave, a dark, foreboding place. Locals whispered that it was a portal, a gateway to another realm. The witch, they said, drew power from this place, her energy palpable within its depths. The cave became synonymous with the haunting, a place of fear and dread. Those brave enough to enter spoke of chilling cold spots, disembodied voices echoing through the tunnels, the air thick with an oppressive presence. The Bell Witch's voice was her weapon. She used it to torment, to manipulate, to instill fear. Sometimes it was a whisper, barely audible. Other times a guttural growl that shook the house. The entity claimed to be the spirit of Kate Batts, a disgruntled neighbor. She blamed John Bell for her misfortunes, her voice dripped with venom as she vowed revenge. The family was trapped, their lives held hostage by a vengeful spirit. Section 5. John Bell's demise. Revenge or poison? John Bell, once a strong and robust man, began to waste away mysteriously. His once vibrant health started to decline rapidly, leaving his family and friends in a state of shock and confusion. The man who was known for his vigor and vitality was now a shadow of his former self, bedridden and frail. His health deteriorated under the strain of the haunting. The relentless torment from the Bell Witch seemed to sap his strength day by day. His family watched helplessly as he grew weaker, his body succumbing to an unseen force. The once lively household was now filled with an air of despair and fear. The witch's threats seemed to be taking their toll. The sinister presence that haunted the Bell family was relentless, its malevolent energy palpable. John Bell's nights were filled with terror, his days with dread. The witch's ominous warnings echoed in his mind, a constant reminder of the dark fate that awaited him. One fateful day, John Bell was found dead. Some whispered of poison. The suddenness of his death left many questions unanswered. Was it the witch's doing? Had she finally exacted her revenge? Or was there a more earthly explanation? The whispers of poison spread through the community, adding to the mystery, a final act of revenge by the Bell Witch. The legend of the Bell Witch's vengeance grew stronger with John Bell's death. Many believed that the witch had claimed her ultimate prize, her wrath finally satisfied. The eerie tales of her haunting became even more chilling, her power undeniable. Others believed he was simply scared to death. The fear that gripped John Bell in his final days was intense. Some speculated that the sheer terror inflicted by the witch was enough to stop his heart. The psychological torment, the constant dread, and the unrelenting fear could have been the true cause of his demise, his spirit broken by the relentless torment. John Bell's spirit seemed to wither under the weight of the haunting. The once proud and strong man was reduced to a broken figure, his will to live eroded by the constant supernatural assault. His family mourned not just his death, but the slow, agonizing decline that preceded it. The truth, like so much about the Bell Witch, remains shrouded in mystery. The exact cause of John Bell's death may never be known. Was it revenge or poison? The legend of the Bell Witch continues to captivate and terrify, her story a dark chapter in the annals of the supernatural. The mystery endures, as enigmatic and haunting as the witch herself. Section 6. Modern Encounters. Fear in the Shadows. The Bell Witch didn't vanish with John Bell's death. Over the years, stories persisted. People claimed to see shadowy figures near the cave, hear whispers in the night, and feel unseen hands push them. Some dismiss these as ghost stories, fueled by imagination and legend. Others believe the Bell Witch still lingers, her malevolent spirit tied to the land, trapped in her own prison of rage and despair. Section 7. Paranormal Investigations. Seeking the Truth. The Bell Witch Cave has become a magnet for paranormal investigators, drawn by the legend and the hope of encountering the unseen. They come armed with EMF readers, EVP recorders, and cameras. Some claim to have captured evidence, unexplained voices, fluctuations in electromagnetic fields, shadows moving in the darkness. Is it proof of the paranormal, or simply the power of suggestion? Section 8. The Cave Today. A place of unease. The Bell Witch Cave still stands today, a chilling reminder of the legend. Nestled in the heart of Tennessee, this cave has become a focal point for those intrigued by the paranormal. The stories of the Bell Witch have been passed down through generations, each tale adding another layer of mystery and fear. The cave itself, with its dark, winding passages and eerie atmosphere, seems to hold on to these stories, as if the very walls are whispering the secrets of the past. Visitors often speak of feeling uneasy, a sense of being watched, as if unseen eyes are following their every move. This feeling of unease is not just a fleeting sensation. It lingers, growing stronger the deeper one ventures into the cave. Some visitors have reported hearing faint whispers, indistinct but undeniably present, adding to the sense of being in a place where the normal rules of reality do not apply, the air thick with an oppressive silence. It's as if the cave itself is holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. The silence is so profound that it seems to have a weight, pressing down on those who dare to enter. This heavy atmosphere can be overwhelming, making it difficult to breathe, as if the cave is trying to push intruders out. Is it residual energy from the past? The cave is filled with artifacts and remnants from a time long gone, each item a silent witness to the events that have transpired here. These objects seem to carry a charge, a lingering energy that can be felt by those sensitive to such things. It's as if the past is not entirely gone, but rather it exists in a state of suspended animation, waiting to be reawakened. The lingering presence of the Bell Witch. Many believe that the spirit of the Bell Witch still haunts this place, her presence felt in the shadows and the cold drafts that seem to come from nowhere. Some have even claimed to see her, a shadowy figure that appears and disappears in the blink of an eye. Whether these sightings are real or imagined, they add to the cave's reputation as a place where the supernatural is always just a breath away, or simply the power of our own minds. The human mind is a powerful thing, capable of creating fear and unease where none should exist. In a place like the Bell Witch Cave, where the atmosphere is already charged with mystery and dread, it's easy to let one's imagination run wild. The mind can play tricks, turning shadows into specters and whispers into voices from the beyond. Whatever the explanation, the cave remains a place of mystery, a place where the line between reality and the supernatural is blurred. It's a place that challenges our understanding of the world, forcing us to confront the unknown and the unknowable. For those brave enough to enter, the Bell Witch Cave offers a journey into the heart of darkness, a place where the past and present collide in a dance of shadows and light. A place where the veil between our world and the next seems thin. Here, in the depths of the cave, one can almost feel the presence of another realm, a world just beyond our own, waiting to be discovered. It's a place that invites exploration, but also warns of the dangers that lie within. The Bell Witch Cave is, and always will be, a place of unease, a place where the mysteries of the past continue to haunt the present. Section 9. The enduring mystery. Why we're still captivated. Why does the Bell Witch story endure? Perhaps it's the human fascination with the unknown, the desire to believe that there are forces beyond our understanding. Or maybe it's a cautionary tale, a reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows. Whatever the reason, the Bell Witch continues to captivate. Her story, passed down through generations, serves as a chilling reminder. Some mysteries are never meant to be solved.